was one of those guys.
Oh, you bet. He was, as that one's on the ground. There's one. There's two. Carpenter ran right at Stephen Drew, full run right at him.
Okay,
and Stephen doesn't like it, and the benches are going to clear.
Nice walk.
And here we go. Now he walks off.
Everything's good.
Chris Young is all the way in. Albert Pujols charges out. And Edwin Jackson is back behind the pack. He got pulled away. Pujols came looking for Jackson.
Well, Chris Carpenter wanted to take it out on Stephen Drew. He didn't get to him in time, and Stephen Drew.
Kind of looking bunt. There it is. Herron's play is to second. Nice pick, and then see if the ball was dropped, but it wasn't. Close play at second. And Drew and Martin have a brief conversation. And Martin is angry. Now both benches empty, and we'll see what that's all about. You'd have to be down there. If we can take a look, not so much at all the jawing and some laughing, but let's take a look at the tag as best we can to see if that offended Martin.
His lead, and then things get a little heated as Cabrera gets picked off at third by Montero. Cabrera might have kicked Reynolds, then Cabrera and Reynolds have words. Bench is clear for this one. Cabrera ejected from the ball game.
Yadier Molina right in the face of Brandon Phillips. And we've yet to set the stage about everything that happened, and you get a look at it. For those who may not have known, Brandon Phillips last night, to both Jim Day and Hal McCoy, made some comments about the Cardinals, saying he hates the Cardinals, and used some less than family language in his descriptions. And as soon as Brandon got to the plate, Yadier Molina got in his face.
And Phillips sparked the whole thing. We won't know until after a game exactly what was said.
Now
Scott Rowland is getting into it.
And now it is turning ugly.
With Chris Carpenter. And Carpenter's the one down there chirping.
Carpenter had issues with his own teammates last night, and it is getting really ugly as we've got punches and kicks. Johnny Cueto, the starting pitcher, is being wrestled away.
And this is not good at all, because this is the kind of situation where somebody can get up, get hurt, get their finger stepped on, and it's just not baseball. I'm hoping that the umpires can get this thing under control and we can get on to playing the game of baseball, because nothing is going to be solved by this.
Bautista quickly to his feet, and Jerry Meals has warned him. How can you warn a kid in the first major league start? I don't get that. Bautista walking to the mound, and Joe Girardi is out to talk to him, and we got one going here. Dave Island getting into Bautista's face. Island protecting his pitcher. Bullpens now have joined in the mill around, and that's what we'll call it. Molina calming down Bautista. Bautista.
And Volstad throws behind him. He's charging the mound. Morgan's coming after him, and the Marlins are pummeling him. Oh, goodness. Morgan at the bottom of the pile. Both benches empty. Nyjer Morgan went after Chris Volstad. I think Gabby Sanchez got a big piece of him.
Gabby got a good piece of him. He went after Chris Volstad. Volstad stood his ground. And the rest of the Washington Nationals can thank Nyjer Morgan for everything that just happened. He's their teammate.
The Marlins and the Nationals, most everybody is playing peacemaker.
This guy has some serious problems. If Major League Baseball doesn't do something.
Adrian Beltre gets thrown behind now from Jensen Lewis. And he takes exception to that. They tried to get Ortiz last inning. They go after Beltre here in the eighth and miss. And this will bring the dugouts out here at Fenway Park. And Beckett is the most boisterous as he is pointing in the direction right out front and being held back now as they come together. Here we go. things appeared to be calm until Beckett arrived.
Sanchez trying to not give it right back, and he hits Utley to put 2 on. And Utley just flipped him the ball back. Here we go. Bench is now empty as Sanchez and Utley start yelling at each other.
You do not want to get kicked out of a game like this, or any game for that matter.
Aubrey Huff's trying to play peacemaker there in the middle.
Umpires are doing a great job acting as peacemakers.